Right, so as you can probably see, it is like 5:45 in the morning, so I'm being a little bit quiet and I look a little bit bleary-eyed, but yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff on the yard today, so let's get straight into it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do some stuff. Yo mate, what up? Welcome to another lawn tip vid. Alright, so the reason I'm up so early this morning is because I'm putting down some fertiliser with my watering cycle this morning. So normally my watering cycle would already be going, but I couldn't really shoot in the dark, so we're just going to do this now. So let's go to the shed and I'll show you guys what fertiliser I'm using, and let's do a little bit of a review on that Earthway spreader as well, because a lot of you guys have been asking me about that spreader, so let's do a little talk about that. Check out all this product I have at the moment. This is something Hosting sent me. There'll be a video coming up on that in the future. Product after product after product. Here's all that stuff Turfmate sent me. Bit of this, bit of that. This stuff. Oh, you can't even see the half of it either. Like, it is ridiculous. Heaps of plant doctor stuff in here. So much stuff. Anyway, here's this bad boy that we'll be talking about today. Little spreader. And this is the fertiliser here. What we're going to talk about this is can't see it. Open the bag the wrong way. Just some Inoculate XN, which some good stuff, man. This reminds me of the old videos that I used to do back in the day. Right, before we start, got this letter in the mail from my pen pal. No, it is from Michael, and you guys might know him on YouTube as Real Low Dad. Sweet, got some stickers. I might actually put that on my knapsack actually, that one, or dirt stripes. I don't get that one, bro. You need to tell me what that's about. Here's a letter. Ben, here is some swag for you as a way of saying thanks. I really like the look of your legs, and they are really nice looking. I thought that's what Jeremy said all the time. Keep it up, man. Michael, is it Moan? Anyway, Real Low Dad. Pledge, thanks you bro. You're a legend. Righty, but anyway, today we're putting down my fertiliser, so I'm putting down my application that I'm due for. Ow! Man, that hurt. So, putting down this stuff here, the Inoculate. Sorry that it's upside down, but that is the bag there. Inoculate. So this stuff has a bit of humic acid wetting agent. This bit of everything now is very expensive stuff. It's got a lot of stuff in there that makes your microbes start doing some dances and stuff in the soil. Yeah, I do sell this stuff, but tell you what, it's pretty expensive. And it is greens grade. Just stop. So the prill on it is, I don't even know if you guys can see that. It looks like dust basically, nearly. Prill is tiny on this stuff. Look at that. Can you see it on the camera? Yeah, if you only really want this if you're cutting really, really short and you want a lot of micros in there and some humic acid and wetting agent. And it should push some of that disease out, because I found I've been putting down some nitrogen every 2 weeks on my lawn. 2 weeks? Every 2 weeks. Just through that nitro iron. I can't even bother finding it back there somewhere, and it's been working really well in pushing the disease out, so things are looking up. Here's that Earthway spreader that I was talking to you guys about. So this model is the 2600a. You guys have probably seen it around on the Lawn Care Nuts channel. Here's a review on this as well, which I'll link in the description if you want to see some more info on this, because I'm not going to go crazy in depth. Basically, this is an 18 kilo hopper, so it holds 18 kilos, or pretty much thereabouts, which is good. That's nearly a whole bag, so if you've got a big area, it's pretty dang good. I used this on the golf course a couple of weeks ago because we only did 2 spreaders and we only have one at work, so I used this on the golf greens. It worked really, really well. I've nearly got a full bag in this bad boy. And the swath that it shoots it out, it's not crazy good, but it's not too bad. It probably shoots out a metre and a half either side of this here. So the things that I like about this is the size of the actual hopper itself compared to that Bunnings one. So much better. These tyres, rubber tyres, mate, when you're going over bounces and bumps in your backyard, especially if you've got an uneven backyard, really good to have those rubber tyres just there. And then, you know, your little system here, just here, a little dial. So this is how open you want it when you're putting some fertiliser out. So obviously, the closer it is to there, the less open your hole is going to be down the bottom as well. Closed, open, closed, open, closed, open. Now I nearly like everything about this thing, but there is one thing that's a little bit negative about it. Is it's slightly flimsy. If you're used to using one of those golf course grade spreaders, this will be, it's not that flimsy, but flimsy compared to like say a spiker spreader or something like that. As in, when you go to lift these handles up and move them, there's just a little bit of play. That's all I really have to say about these. If you want to know anything more about these bad boys just here, just shoot me an email, ask a question below in the comments there. Or you can also buy these from me as well. Just shoot me an email at bensims@lawntips.net, or jump on my website and fill out a contact form. They'll be up on the website eventually. Or you can buy them from Great Aussie Lawns as well. Cool. Man, the sun hasn't really come up any more than it was earlier. It's only been 15 minutes, I suppose. Yeah, look, the yard's looking decent. Bit dew around. If you guys saw my Instagram story from yesterday, I got so many questions asking why I was brooming the dew off.
What is going on here?
I was just getting the disease off my lawn. Not the disease, the dew off, so the disease doesn't spread. If that makes sense. Now, since we are using a high nitrogen fertiliser today, we've got to make sure we water it in straight away. Otherwise we can get to potential burn. Now, yesterday was 33 degrees, which is why I didn't apply this fertiliser yesterday, which I was going to. But today's only like 25 here in Orange, so pretty safe to apply fertiliser. Cool season grass, you just got to be careful in really hot temperatures. Oh, by the way guys, we had our baby. We had a little baby girl. Her name is Isla. Yep, better remember this. Isla Emmanuel Sims.
It's the circle of life.
Thanks guys for all your positive messages on Facebook, Instagram, here on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. She's going really well. Mum's going well. It's just crazy times. It's good. Love and life. Let's use this bad boy. Get the fertiliser out. Let's do it before the sun comes up too much. We've still got a little while. And it's a little bit overcast too, which is good. But yeah, let's do it. Now, I was going to get the drone up this morning, but it's a bit early in the morning to put drones up. Don't want to wake people up. Proving loud enough as it is. Sorry guys. Anyway, it's good when the dew's about when you're doing fertiliser, because you can actually see where your tyre tracks are, so it makes it a little bit easier to fertilise. Just a tip, if you're struggling, do it this time of the morning when there's dew about. Oh, setting. Let's try to make that really smooth. Try to walk off. Put some music on. Anyway, let's do it again.
Sometimes when I try to reason, you don't seem to listen at all. I don't know if it's just a feel, or if we are about to fall. The rain will come back, stay. We'll stand fast, rain will come back, but I know it's stronger if we stay here longer.
I get this question all the time, is when can you put your fertiliser down? After you mow, before you mow? When do you put it down? People stress out about that, but basically, you can put it down after you mow if you like. You can put it down if you mow, like after you mow, but you've got to water it in obviously. So you're going to have to wait a couple of hours anyway, and it should be a little bit broken down by then, depending on the fertiliser you got. If you've got some really big prilled stuff, you probably want to wait until it breaks down a bit more, or don't use your catcher so it just chucks it back into the lawn. That's what I generally used to do when I used to use some bigger stuff on my torf esky. So if you've got a shorter lawn, you want smaller prill, just so it dissolves quicker. Otherwise you can get some burn and just doesn't work well and you collect it a lot easier. If you've got a taller lawn, you can use some bigger prilled stuff. Now you can use some smaller prilled stuff on a taller lawn, that's fine, but just don't go the other way, otherwise you can get burn and pick it up as well. But I mean, what I'd recommend you do is mow first, then fertilise. I just didn't do it today because, you know, it's a little bit early to be mowing. Alrighty, so as I said, get the sprinklers on straight away. Otherwise you could do some damage, which is not good, but yeah. Keen to see the lawn grow now. Plant growth regulator's just starting to die out, so I'm going to put some more down in the next day or two. Might shoot a video while I'm doing that. Probably should shoot a video while I'm doing that. Yeah, these are only going on for about half an hour because we got a little bit of rain last night. Just enough to wash the fertiliser in. Half an hour on the MP rotors, so your spring is going to be different because you've got different pressure, etc, etc. But anyway, yeah, it's all going well. Should be a nice day today. A little bit cooler, overcast. It'll be nice. Be good. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And you have a good week. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you guys so much for watching this channel. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks to you guys for being following me from the very start. It's nearly been... I've been doing YouTube now for a year and a half. Mate, blows my mind. But thank you all for subscribing. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I'll probably see you before the New Year comes in, but this will be the last video before Christmas time, so enjoy it with your families and be blessed.